Hello guys, my name is Nati FX. You can see it in this channel, Trading with Nati FX. So this is how I trade the market, and I want you to pay very much attention because it's going to be a short video. Now is to go to the monthly time frame to map out the flow of the market. That is know where the market is heading to. That is the market structure. Now in the monthly time frame, we've seen that GBP card is trading up. You see, now as the GBP card is in an uptrend, we have seen the market structure. What is our next step is to see the break of structure or the shift of structure, shift of trend. Now, that is when we come to the weekly time frame to see where the market has made changes. Remember, you have to map out your zones where the market tends to revise. That is the key dynamic supply and demand level. So now in this zone, you see that the market have broken it, tested it back, and still continued. What is our next target is to see where the market is heading to, and definitely the market is heading to this green bar or this green line here. So how do we enter the market? Since we have identified the market trend is bullish trend, we have seen the market structure, that the market structure is bullish. We comes to the daily time frame to see the break of structure. The break of structure, how the market has been trending. Remember, the market came to this region and break this level, becomes a break of structure. Comes to this region and break this, becomes the break of structure. And whenever the market breaks structure, there's something that the market tends to do. You see, market tends to pull back to the liquidity or the order block after the liquidity or the fair value gap that caused the flow of the river. Remember, the market break this structure and market pull back to this fair value gap and now continued. It broken this structure as well and pull back to this fair value gap here that caused the break of structure and now continues. Now we have seen an internal structure being broken. Internal structure being broken at this level. We have seen another one broken at this level. So now, starting from this trend there, we see that this is an internal structure being broken, and whenever market broke the structure, it always tends from the fair value gap, it always tends to pull back and mitigate the fair value gap and continued. It broke this support, this resistance level that you see here, and market pull back to it, broke another resistance level, and now pull back to the other block that caused the break of structure. We come to the 4 hours time frame to see what actually happened. Remember, this is an order block and this is the last break of structure to the uptrend. This is the last break of structure, and this is the level that caused the break of structure. That is the last consolidation before the break of structure, and you can see that the market pulled into it and now continue trending to the upside to give us a new break of structure. That is how we refine and come down to the lower time frame, like 1 hour, to see what is happening. At the 1 hour time frame, the market indeed revised from this order block here that caused the break of structure. So I think I entered the trade around this region after this change of character here. Then I entered and buy T. I took my profit around on this supply region here. So in 15 minutes time frame, what should we do? In 15 minutes time frame, sorry, there should be an interruption of network. This is 15 minutes time frame. Remember, we are coming to break this recent high that we see here. This recent level the most recent high that we see here, that could be our first take profit. But at this region, you can see that the market has tended to react on this supply level here. Now, what should we do now? The market broke this region, internal break of structure, internal break of structure, and now we need the market, because this is the last break of structure and the market has mitigated the origin that caused the break of structure. So this market should pull back into this region, and the market has pulled back, as we see, into this level. Now we are supposed to see something that should sound like this. So this is what you should be looking for. But being considering this shift of market, that is the change of character, though when we see that the market, because this will become our guide, if the market break this region, then we should wait for it here to buy. But remember, when market break this structure, internal structure, it was mitigated already. So but we can still map it out, wait it pending. So what we should be needed is either the market reverse from here or from here, then we can now enter the trade and take profits here. So our entry price will be at this region, our buy region will be somewhere here, and our stop loss will be let's make it a round figure, like 15 pips stop loss, 15 pips stop loss, and take profits should be around the 120 pips take profit. So that is how I trade the market. It's all about SMC, though sometime I will come and share how I do the market structure, and I will share my strategy with you. So but remember, this one we are buying from this region. If the market can, we'll buy at this region and take profit there. Stop loss is 15 pips, then take profit is 130 pips. So that is how I trade the market. Thank you. Like and subscribe in this video channel. Let's see how it goes.